Marsen's domain.
Hey everyone, Marsen here, and today I want to talk about parrying, because parrying is very, very essential to maining King K. Rool, and I think in general, it's just an essential thing in this game. At first, I didn't think parrying was too important. I knew it could definitely be utilized, but I didn't think it was absolutely necessary, but I think that was because I have more of an issue with projectile characters, and I don't think parrying is that great against projectiles, depending on what the projectile is and where the other character is at. But being a King K. Rool main, I normally get bodied by Jigglypuffs because they just keep throwing out hitboxes and I can't move. And I always just thought of it as, well, I'm King K. Rool, he's a big body, he's slow, so I'm just combo food. Which, that is correct, King K. Rool is just combo food. However, if you parry that initial hit, you can avoid the entire string, because the problem is when you get hit with that first hit, then you're in the air, and it's very hard to get back on the ground to even hold shield or throw out a move or do anything once you're in the air, because Nair isn't going to come out fast enough if the Jigglypuff player knows what they're doing. So if you parry that first hit, because they're going to keep throwing out hitboxes, you can actually just punish them. It's still not that easy. I mean, parrying in general can be difficult, because once the opponent gets used to you doing that, then they're going to stop just throwing out hitboxes like that. And even when you do parry, sometimes they can cross you up and go on the other side, so it's still kind of difficult, and I'm not sure if it'll end up being in this clip, but one of the matches that I did, the Jigglypuff player definitely got used to me parrying, and they started going for dares, which was a lot harder to deal with. But in general, parrying is essential to maining King K. Rool, because a lot of these characters that can just throw out hitboxes really quickly, if they get that first hitbox on you, they're just going to have a huge string on you, because King K. Rool is too slow to deal with it. So you have to play extremely patient against Jigglypuff players, and you have to really focus on parrying and the moves that you're throwing out. If you just start throwing out moves and they hit you, they're just going to combo you, and it's really hard to deal with. Even recovering as King K. Rool against Jigglypuff is pretty difficult, because if they know to go to the side of you, you gotta be really fast with what you're doing, because you need to get back on the ledge. Otherwise, they're just gonna hit you out of your up B. But the focus of this is to talk about parrying, and it really is essential to maining King K. Rool, and I think in general, it's just a very essential tool in this game. It's just that if you play a faster character, you can kind of get away with not doing it in certain situations, because you're able to actually act out of getting hit and you're able to dance around your opponent. But if you play a slower character or a bigger character, you definitely need to get parrying down. So that's all I really have to say about this. I'm just excited to see where parrying takes me as a King K. Rool main, because the combo food problem is very annoying. So that's all I really have to say about this. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about all this. Do you think parrying is essential? Is it something that you focus on working on? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this and want to support my content, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Take care, everyone.